Ayo, what's good guys? Another video here. Today we got Jimmy Carr's best insults from 8 out of 10 cats does countdown. Let's get it. Right the fuck now. Hell yeah. Words and stuff.
The word chocoholic was first used in 1961 to describe someone addicted to chocolate, whereas the word cockaholic was first used in 1981 to describe your mum. John's friends call him Rico, which goes some way towards explaining why I've never heard anyone call you Rico. Robbie's really looking forward to getting his teeth into Countdown, which means there won't be much of it left.
Bloody hell, Jimmy, pot kettle black.
If Jason wins tonight, the people of his hometown, Salford, will celebrate in their traditional manner by climbing onto the roof of Strangeways and throwing tiles at the police. Tim Key is a poet and philosopher, which is a nice way of saying long-term unemployed. With her striking good looks, blonde hair and tight mini dresses, it's safe to say that Rachel's probably killed off more old men than a winter cold snap. John's very much the thinking woman's comedian. If the woman...
Oh my fucking god. That's amazing.
Looks, blonde hair and tight mini dresses, it's safe to say that Rachel's probably killed off more old men than a winter cold snap. John's very much the thinking woman's comedian. If the woman in question is thinking, maybe if I go and hide in the loo for half an hour, he'll just leave. And the last time I saw hair that curly, it was poking out my girlfriend's knickers.
Can I apologise?
Lee Mack is famous for not going out, as is John Richardson. Since joining Countdown, Rachel Riley has completely revolutionised the way that old men watch the show with a pillow on their lap. In 2011, John released a book about his quest for love. Before it, he hadn't had a girlfriend in 8 years. And after, he's not had a girlfriend for 2 years. So, some improvement there.
The joke's on you, Jimmy, because I have got a girlfriend.
Well, she must be made up.
She's blown up, to be honest.
In 2010, Rod was named Wales's...
I love how he tries to have a rebuttal, then immediately just gets fucking slapped.
Sexiest man.
She's blown up, to be honest.
In 2010, Rod was named Wales's sexiest man. Nice for Rod, but a real kick in the teeth for Wales. Council workers in Glamorgan were left embarrassed after they spelt Wales W-H-A-L-E-S on road signs. To be fair, it should be pretty obvious whether you're entering a Welsh town or driving into the dark, reeking guts of a giant sea creature. Unless it's Swansea, in which case better signage would help. Town has been described as a sex symbol, and that symbol is a question mark. Countdown host Nick Hewer recently described Rachel as sharp as a whip. He went on to say she's clever as a corset and as gifted as a gimp mask. It's almost as if he had something else on his mind. Americans call mathematics math because they argue mathematics functions as a singular noun, so math should be singular too. Fair enough, Americans, but by the same singular rule, you're a bunch of arsehole. John has a new girlfriend. She's...
Man, I ain't even a part of this and I'm just getting shit on. Bro, I'm watching this years after it's happened and wow, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, Jimmy. Okay.
Singular too. Fair enough, Americans, but by the same singular rule, you're a bunch of arsehole. John has a new girlfriend. She's everything he could have ever imagined. She's imaginary. Sarah Millican is the nation's best-selling female comedian, which is no mean feat considering we've got Lily Savage, Dame Edna, and that one off Mrs. Brown's Boys. I imagine Sarah's very excited to be on Countdown tonight. Normally the only letters Geordies get are the ones from bailiffs.
Be very careful.
Listen, this is my head, and that's what this joke is. It's so far over my head, like it's gone, like dead ass. I need somebody to explain that to me, because that one I don't get.
I imagine Sarah's very excited to be on Countdown tonight. Normally the only letters Geordies get
I know a Geordie is like, I'm pretty sure that's like a different area of the UK, right? Like a different town. Like how they got like the Welsh people from Wales. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do they have like a Geordie town? What's the Geordie town? I don't fucking know.
The ones from
More I
bailiffs.
speak, the dumber I listen.
Be very careful. I know people.
I don't.
You don't know anyone?
Nah. Not really deep down. People put up barriers when I'm around.
Like physical, actual, like, barriers?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sean has often been described as anger in human form, with the easygoing charm of a wounded prisoner with a flick knife. Countdown is incredibly popular in Sarah's hometown. No one gets anything done in Newcastle when Countdown is on, or indeed when Countdown is not on. John used to live alone in Swindon, but now he lives in London with all his friends. Big Ted and Big Bag Dave. John is widely considered to be the life and soul of the party. When I say party, it's really more of a get-together. It's actually a wake, but John is the life and soul of it. Adam Hills is here because we wanted an Australian entertainer, and for some reason, Rolf Harris isn't returning our calls. Have you got jokes about me? Fun fact, Lee Mack is French for coat. It says here that you pulled out of the Paris Marathon when you discovered one of your legs was slightly shorter than the other one.
That is true, yeah.
You're not going to get a lot of sympathy off Adam here.
That's true. He hates the French, doesn't he?
John's got himself a girlfriend, so for him, the long years of feeling lonely, disappointed and angry are over. Although for her, they're only just beginning. Henning does have a disadvantage.
Damn, and I'm not talking about this dude before y'all start trying to cancel me. I'm talking about the fucking shit from the girl from... Damn! Jimmy is just a cold-hearted mother... I should already know this, but damn!
John's got himself a girlfriend, so for him, the long years of feeling lonely, disappointed and angry are over. Although for her, they're only just beginning. Henning does have a disadvantage playing Countdown in his second language. Of course, maybe things would be different if his granddad had fought a bit harder. Comedian, writer and TV personality, Sean is one of life's winners, though not on Countdown, obviously. Takes a lot of time and effort to get to know the real Sean, and a degree in criminal psychology wouldn't go amiss.
Keep it coming, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. It's all about me.
Rod is from Carmarthen in Wales, so he has a slight advantage in the numbers game, more fingers to count on.
That's one of them. There's plenty more where that came from.
Kevin recently performed a comedy gig at a prison in Scotland. At least that's what he told his family. The gig lasted 4 months. It must be difficult for John's girlfriend to date someone with OCD. Every time she gets turned on, John turns her off again.
That is the best one you've ever done.
That's actually really good.
Miles
I've heard that one before, but that one's actually really good. Damn.
John turns her off again.
Why do I feel like John is just getting done dirty on this one? Like, bruh. Like, this whole... not the whole compilation. I feel like some of the more brutal jokes has just been to John in this episode. Bruh. Let me get a poor John in the comments a few minutes to this point in the video.
That is the best one you've ever done.
Too much. Miles studied divinity at Edinburgh University, where he got an A. Men. Nick is the thinking woman's comedian. If the woman in question is thinking, I wish that comedian would stop staring at me, he's creepy. After a string of defeats in Countdown, it's time Sean's luck changed, so fingers crossed he somehow magically gets cleverer this evening. Sean's been performing comedy. Sean's been performing comedy since the early 90s, back when John was just a whiny little kid in embarrassing clothes who cried at any little thing. God, can you imagine?
How did I get sucked into that? These are his ones.
He famously played Terry, and
Wait, so he's supposed to be targeting fucking Sean, and he still goes after... This is what I'm saying. Yo, John's just getting done dirty.
Immature, childish, prepubescent teenager, a role since taken on by Josh Widdicombe.
These are their ones.
John once described himself as a perfectionist who finds failure difficult to handle. I just wish we'd known that before we partnered him with Josh.
These are his ones.
Sharon Horgan is a well-loved and extremely funny comedian, best known for pulling. She's literally the opposite of John Richardson.
I mean, you've moved on. You've moved on to Sharon, and still, I'm the butt of the jokes.
Sean is one of the most cheerful people I know. He could be watching an old lady falling over, looking on as a dog is put down, or witnessing a tragic accident. He's always got a smile on his face. This is interesting. At school, John was captain of the book team, which is another way of saying King of the Virgins.
I was captain of the book team at primary school, and I think I found everyone was a virgin at mine.
Sean Locke is very much a man of the people.
And time out. He's saying all that, but I've been told, now this could be a complete lie, Jimmy was 26. I'm just saying. Maybe I've been lied to. If I have been lied to, I apologize. But hey, yo, my man was 26 before he ever got any, and he's trying to talk to Sean. I almost said Sean again. What the fuck? Why do I keep wanting to call people Sean? Sean's just too much of a legend. But you want to talk to fucking John about shit. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Virgins.
I was captain of the book team at primary school, and I think I found everyone was a virgin at mine.
And can we point out, I remember the most random shit. Like, how the fuck do I remember that? But I can't remember 99% of the other shit people try to tell me.
Sean Locke is very much a man of the people, and those people are angry dads who drink too much. Joe is bisexual, so although he's in Dictionary Corner today, he'd be equally at home in Vaginary Corner. John phones his mum every single day. Keep on trying, John. One of these days she's bound to pick up. Kevin has recently bought a riverboat in Glasgow, or as we call it in England, a shopping trolley. Take that, that's all right. Sean's face will be familiar to you if you're a regular viewer of 8 out of 10 Cats, or if you work at the RSPCA Complaints Division. It says on James's Wikipedia page that he's a rubbish actor and he's never won a BAFTA. And that's because professional jealousy got the better of me and I changed it. A poll recently voted Peter Serafinowicz Britain's funniest comedian, and that poll was his nan, Mrs. Serafinowicz. Peter, are you a fan of word games?
Well, to be honest, Jimmy, I don't think that's any of your business.
Apologies, Peter. I crossed the line there. I'm sorry. Any words you're hoping will come up tonight?
Abdicates.
Oh, so he's just saying shit to fuck up his joke. I get it now. Okay. I was like, what's funny about that? All right, he's just trying to fuck with. Okay.
Sorry. Any words you're hoping will come up tonight?
Abdicates.
I'm with Peter.
He's just saying shit to fuck up his joke. Gotcha. Alright, man, I'm not gonna lie, I was confused as fuck at first. I was like, why is that so funny? But I get it now. Okay. Hey, yo, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a fat ass fucking like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that fun shit. You know how YouTube works. Come on now. Okay? Let's go. Bye.